Vanakkam, Namaste, good morning. First of all, let me thank you for all the wonderful responses and positive feedback that you gave me for the last two videos. And on this great occasion of a Teacher's Day, my hearty wishes to each and every one of you. You might be wondering, Subhash, I am not a teacher, why are you wishing me? It's because I believe that everyone in their life get an opportunity to play the role of a teacher, be it to their child or the friend or their relative or any of their acquaintances that they will come across in their life. We do get an opportunity to be a teacher. I was one day wondering on this particular very interesting question: who is the greatest teacher? Who is the greatest teacher? Immediately, some response came in my mind which said that, isn't life a great teacher? Yeah, definitely life is a great teacher. But in life, who is the greatest teacher? When I was pondering deeper into it, I happened to watch a movie where I got Eureka an idea. It was a dialogue in a movie, it was a Tamil movie. So, for the beauty of it, I will tell it in Tamil and then translate it in English. The dialogue goes this way, that தயக்கம் தோல்வியை தரும் ஆனால் வெற்றியோ மயக்கத்தை தரும். தயக்கம் தோல்வியை தரும், meaning hesitation will lead to failure. ஆனால் வெற்றியோ மயக்கத்தை தரும். Success will give you a heady cocktail. That's when it set a lot of thought process in my mind. I was thinking, what is it that we learn when we become successful? Come on, tell me now, what do you think we learn when we become successful? Yeah, it gives us a lot of happiness, as long as this happiness doesn't get too much into the head and it leads to losing your footing on the ground, then it's okay. Or it gives us a lot of confidence. As long as this confidence doesn't become overconfidence, it is okay. So if you look at, have we learned very important lessons in life when we become successful? May not be. No? But what does failure teach us? Failure teaches us a lot of things. Failures are the stepping stones to success. When someone was asking Mr. Edison, it took 10,000 different ways for finding a bulb. You have failed so many times. He said, no, my dear friend, I have just found out that bulb cannot be invented in 10,000 different ways. What a beauty. We never called Mr. Edison a failure. He was a very successful and brilliant scientist. Am I right? So what is the difference between failure and success? When we are doing some action and it gives us the desired result, do you think we become successful? When Dhoni played that helicopter shot for the first time, did that name come as helicopter shot for that shot? No. It was sometimes a luck or a game of chance. But when Dhoni went on repeating that shot, mastered it, helicopter shot became synonymous to Dhoni. So when you go on repeating an action consistently and become master of that particular action, by getting the desired result, every time he played the helicopter shot, the ball went outside the boundary. That's what is called as success. Whereas when we do an action and we do not get the desired result, we are not a failure. It's a mistake or an error or a blunder. But you go on doing the same action again and again, then we become a big fool. That's what leads to failure. So let us understand very clearly, an action can give you desired results, sometimes might not give you the desired results. If you get the desired result, go on repeating it consistently so that it can lead you to the path of success. But if you do not get the desired result, try it in any other way. Making mistake is absolutely fine, but repeating the same mistake and again is absolutely not acceptable. That leads to failure. In life, personally, let me tell you, I have learned a lot of things, but my own mistakes. In the first 6 years when I started working, 2002 to 2008, there were enough financial mistakes or blunders that I made. Because of the lessons that I learned from those blunders, I never ever repeated them, that I was able to taste success in the next 10 to 12 years of my life. Today, whatever I am financially little bit more prosperous than I was the last decade, it is because of the lessons that I learned. And I have been also sharing these lessons with my client, with insightful discussions with my clients. I have learned so much from my clients. Being in the teaching profession for the last 12 years, I have learned so much from my own students. So I will say my students, my clients are also my teachers, for which I am so very grateful to them. Life is so beautiful that it keeps on giving us so many enriching experiences. As long as we have the mentality to digest that these experiences are good, and we are able to learn something from the not so good kind of experiences, we will always be happy in life. So let me take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who have been a part of my life in any way or the other. I would have learned something or the other definitely from each and every one of you. So my heartfelt gratitude to you for that. If I can just ask you one thing, if you can take just 2 minutes of your time to call and wish that particular person, it can be your teacher or any other friend who have made a very positive impact in your life, played a role of a teacher directly or indirectly, if you can just share your gratitude to them, it will be so nice. Right? So, on that note, let me tell you, money will come and go. Wealth can appreciate or depreciate, but the experiences that we have got in our life can never ever be stolen by anybody. So, on that note, let me sign off today. This is Subhash, a certified financial planner, wishing you all abundance in your life with respect to your health, wealth, prosperity, and peace of mind. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Vanakkam. Nandri.